Annapolis.
Annapolis.
Annapolis is really pretty.
Annapolis is a beautiful little gem.
St. John's in Annapolis?
St. John's College in Annapolis.
Our roots go back to 1696, and by that light, we're the third oldest college in the United States.
I'm sitting here looking around this campus and realizing just physically, I love St. John's. It has a smallness, a familiarity. There is an ability to think here that you just get from the physical nature of the campus.
The architecture of the place encourages a spilling out into the middle of things. Instead of having the center of the campus surrounded by academic buildings, it's surrounded by dormitories. We want people to live at the heart of the community.
These are the people that you studied with, these are people you ate with, these are people you played with, and you're bound to those people by all those experiences collectively.
I would venture to say we have the number of extracurricular activities that a large school does.
If you show up, you participate. That kind of spirit of democracy that pervades the classroom is carried out into the activities about the campus.
There's a well-developed athletic program, but we don't compete with other schools. It's all intramural.
Everybody who comes, both faculty and student, gets put on a team.
You're on the same intramural team for every single sport.
The athletic director likes to say we bring out the inner athlete hidden in people who may never have taken part in athletics.
Just like people who've never liked math before they came to St. John's. You see people who've never thrown a ball.
I was really into a lot of different things in high school. Athletics was not among them. Came to St. John's, I do crew, I do yoga, I do all the intramural sports. And there's a lot of people who have that same experience where they come to St. John's and they realize that, hey, they can play soccer.
Pretty much anything you could want to do, there's an opportunity for you to do so. I did chorus last year.
There's a movie society.
I'm part of the political forum.
This is St. John's Melee Club.
I also am involved in the Madrigal Choir.
This year, the King Williams Players, which is the campus theater troupe, is putting on A Man for All Seasons.
St. John's has a community fine arts program, and I'm taking life drawing.
Here we are in the boathouse. There's people that go out on the shells.
We have some sailing.
We've got just about anything, and if we don't, there's nothing stopping you from starting it up.
Last year, I started the St. John's College Marching Band, and we had 3 or 4 meetings, and it disbanded because we couldn't march. We just couldn't.
There is one intercollegiate sport.
Although some people don't really look at it as a sport.
Well, there's this thing called croquet that St. John's is known for.
Yeah, we're very proud of our croquet skills.
I was very proud to be on the first croquet team that played the Naval Academy.
When most people think of Annapolis, they think of the Naval Academy. The Naval Academy is right across the street from us.
We've had 21 matches over 21 years.
We've almost always won.
The score is 17-4.
That'll bring a smile to any St. John's student's face.
People who are fun, that's what we really want. We want some fun people.
And one of the most characteristically St. John's things are proliferation of study groups, where a group of interested students and a tutor, or maybe just students, or maybe just tutors, get together because they've decided they want to study something that particular year.
Things either that we don't read or that we have read very fast, but we're spending more time with them.
There's also another club that actually organizes parties for the school.
There are swing parties, waltz parties.
And then there's the rock party. That's more, I guess, like a regular college party.
Then there are the unplanned parties, the dorm parties, or parties out here on the quad when the weather is nice.
There's something to do whenever you need to do something.
We're right in the heart of Annapolis.
The ability to just walk off campus and as soon as you cross the street, you're in a vibrant town.
Architecturally stunning. You've got the harbor, which is wonderful. I really like being in the Annapolis town. It's also fun to have our neighbors, the midshipmen from the Naval Academy. The Naval Academy, St. John's, and the town, kind of these 3 distinct communities, it's definitely more alive.
The community at St. John's, I think, has been the most inviting community I've ever been part of.
I felt embraced by the community. I felt as soon as I got to the college and had been there, 2 days, I felt a part of something very special.
The very nature of classes just requires that you give every day, that you not simply take from the conversation. And I think that tends to fall out into all activities and all aspects of the community.
Everything's social here.
Being a part of a close-knit, small community that is all working on the same thing and directed towards the same goal, you can't help but be changed by St. John's.
It's more than an institution. We really love St. John's. I'll always be a Johnny.